So they're like, how are you going to make money when you keep losing money? That doesn't make sense. Well, what their argument is, okay, so those who favor OpenAI and believe in the dream are saying, look, what they're going to do is they're going to gather a tremendous amount of market share and build out capacity to prepare for this massive amount of demand. And in the year 25, or sorry, 2030, which 5 years from now, that's when they're going to be profitable. They'll be profitable in 2030. That's a big leap of faith. That's pretty fantastic in terms of like, "Ooh, buddy, wow, 2030. Okay, so you're gonna bleed money till 2030. All right, Sam Altman. Okay, you go, boy. Um, but Anthropic, a competitor, I think they're actually profitable now. So Anthropic is like, you ain't got to wait 5 years to start making money. Like we're actually profitable right now. And so there are people that are kind of questioning that model and saying maybe Sam Altman is kind of playing a game and this is going to be seen as a circus 5 years from now. They're going to look back and say, wow, why did anybody believe in this company? But here's the thing, there are so many smart people that have invested lots of money in this vision, but there are other people like Michael Burry, who wrote the book The Big Short, and quite a few others who said, oh no, this is a sucker's dream. This is not going to work out. And not only is this company going to struggle and just literally kill itself under the weight of all this debt and all these financial commitments, but they're going to bring down the whole economy with them. They're going to create this black hole effect where all the hyperscalers get impacted because they made deals with all these companies, and all of them are going to get hit, including Nvidia and some of the most important companies in the economy. I don't know how that's going to play out. I've really thought about it really hard, and I've been like, I don't want to be so arrogant as to say that this is not going to work. I just don't. I don't believe in doing that. I think the best thing you can learn is how little you actually know, right? And I know a lot. You know that this is what I did my dissertation on. But the first thing I really learned as a scholar is to be humble and understand that you don't know that very much. The universe of what you don't know compared to what you do know is like this, right? And so anybody who walks around like they know everything, that tells me that you don't know very much at all. Studies show that actually, that the people who know the least are the ones who claim to know the most because their universe of potential knowledge is really tiny. So it's easy to master something very tiny. So tiny-minded people are the ones who walk around as the know-it-alls. People that think expansively, which I hope that you'll consider doing, they tend to, be confident about what they know, and but they're always learning something new because they know that there's a universe of things they don't understand yet. So I'm really trying to think about this, right? So I do think that participating in AI and investing in these companies is the right thing to do. I do believe that. I do believe there's a possibility that this bubble could burst, but it could be a little bit like Bitcoin. Like remember when Bitcoin, if you go back to like 2015, 2016, that was when I think I first started talking about Bitcoin a lot more. I wasn't talking about in 2013, 2014. But by 2015, 2016, we were really talking Bitcoin. And it was super cheap at the time. And I was like, yeah, I think Bitcoin has a good shot. I think Bitcoin, I read a whole book about blockchain and everything. I said the technology is really good. There are people that believe in it. I think investing in Bitcoin is a good idea. But in between that time, in that last decade, you've seen Bitcoin literally just crash and burn right in front of you.